Narcan is a drug which neutralizes the effect of an opiate overdose. There are two different types. There is a spray and there's intravenous way to administer it. What it does is the way I was described to me is that you think of your brain, the receptors in your brain as like a tee, or like a golf tee. When you overdose, the opiate molecules, they attach themselves to the top of that tee, when the more molecules attached, the less your body has the ability to do things like breathing and to regulate your heart rate, which can cause people to then overdose and slip into a state where they can eventually die. What Narcan does is it comes in and it knocks that opiate molecule off of that T, that brain receptor, and it allows the receptor to start acting normally again, and it allows you to start breathing normally and your heart rate to come up. Together, the Narcan syringe, you remove all the yellow and the purple caps, and now there's inside the Narcan, inside the syringe, there's some grooves. The grooves fit into the groove in the actual medication. It's an empty one. We use the training, and so it's empty, but usually the plunger would be all the way out like this. So it would sit like this in the syringe. The atomizer is attached in the same way. There's grooved areas on the top of the syringe, and it just locks right in. Very simple. To administer it, one dose is one vial, and it's administered into the nose, half a vial at a time. So left nostril or right for about half of the dose, change over to the other nostril, administer the other half. And the protocol states that after you've administered your first dose, if you haven't had a positive reaction within about 90 seconds, you can administer the second dose. You can administer it in an unlimited amount of doses. Narcan does not have any negative effects on people, and so you can't overdose on Narcan. The bottom line. Narcan is only effective on opiates, or either synthetic opiates or natural causing, your heroines being in the natural side, or on the synthetic side, your Suboxone, methadone, and those types of drugs. The biggest thing to understand about Narcan is that it is not a silver bullet. It's not a cure for the overdose that you're having. It's a temporary only solution. It just prevents the overdose from happening for about 30 to 90 minutes, depending on the person. So from anywhere from 30 to 90 minutes after you've taken Narcan, you still overdose. And I think I want to tell people that if they do have Narcan and they are administered it on a personal level, to a friend or to themselves, you are still overdosing. That is, you need to go to a hospital, you need to go to a doctor and get treated. The overdose does not stop because you've taken Narcan.